First slide, as you can see, I think that soda pop is not a soda pop. It's actually some new metal that they just discovered on Mars. I have no idea where, but for some reason, their NASA rover discovered it. That's the first one. I don't have much to say about that because it's a new, undeveloped, unseen stone. All right, anyways, and the library slide, I kind of like the current system. I can't imagine everyone just, going to the library and just seeing just several books. You know what I mean? They might need to update, the certain types of books that they have in the library, but it says on the slide 85% are in circulation. So you don't really want to remove them, or do you? Because if you remove them, you'll be coming into an empty library, and who wants that? You can go electronic, that's an idea, but would that really work? That's another question beyond this topic of discussion. And public speaking, I think public speaking could take everyone, to higher places, because it's one of those things that maybe at first you might not like, but in the end, you get good at it, just like anything else, you start to love it. That's it.
All right, you went for about a minute and a half to minute 45, so you were within range. I had 2 ums. Both of those were really in transition, so I wouldn't really be too concerned about that, because those are easy to take. I just take a pause to recollect yourself.
So Danielle, first thoughts.
I felt a little lonely with your eyes, and for pacing, I guess.
Very good. Yeah, that's what I was going to cover. So what would you say Osvaldo's eye contact was predominantly? It was pretty much at me,
like that.
maybe because I'm standing.
Yeah.
So exactly what Danielle was saying, try to use that spotlight effect, right? Look at each of the audiences, each section 3 to 5 seconds, right? So you're doing a good job moving around, which is the second point, pacing. And you did this last time too, which is good because the first time you ever went, you were kind of stationary, but really, really, really try to just stop and talk, 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 talk. Then skedaddle to a point, stop, talk, 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 talk. Would we kind of all agree on that? Mm-hmm. Okay.
By the way, do you know what the nickname for the PowerPoint is? The public speaker's nemesis.
Nemesis.
Yes. So you did a good job. You mentioned the 85%. You got some of the facts without looking back. That's key. Keep that.
That's good. So
how would you say his volume was?
I'd like to see it varied a little more. That was a tone and volume, so verbal characteristics vary a little more.
I would say it's good that your eye contact, just like what Justin was saying, wasn't at the PowerPoint, but much like Danielle said, it was here. But I would also say it looked like sometimes you were kind of like looking, not really down, but you were very focused in kind of like this, so your volume wasn't like up. I don't know how to describe it.
Kind of, yeah, sort of when you're thinking, kind of look right here. So that may affect your volume a little bit. So just maintain that searchlighting effect, and that can help your projection. All right.
Victor, what would you say?
The biggest thing for me was the pacing, but yeah.
Yeah, so be careful with the pace. And to hit on the last topic about hand gestures, Miller, what did you say about the hand gestures?
All 4.
All 4.
Exactly.
So that's just to keep a pause in there. That's good that you're now incorporating those in there, the hand gestures.
So I would say next time you're up, Osvaldo, 2 things, and I can remind you if you want, to focus on. Try not to pace. Make it a point to say, I'm going to move to a spot, and I'm going to stand there. Talk, 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 talk. Then I'm going to go to another spot, stand there. Not jump, but stand there. If you want to jump, you could. Talk, 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 talk.
Plant my feet right there.
That, and then also volume. Just talk to that wall. Make me tell you as well, you talk too loud this time. So that'd be key takeaways for next time.
All right, cool. Nice. It's 7:57. You want to try to fit in one more?
Yeah.
Okay.